Hi guys, B-Tech here. Today I'm going to show you easiest way to install Windows 11 on unsupported devices. For this you need pen drive, Windows 11 ISO, and to make a bootable drive you will need software called Rufus. Before we begin, if you guys can support me by subscribing, I really appreciate that. First I will show you how to download Windows 11 ISO. For that, go to the official Microsoft website and scroll down until you see Download Windows 11 Disk Image. From here, select Windows 11 Multi-Edition ISO. Now click Download. Wait till validation. From here, select the language. I will select English International. Now click Confirm. So this will grant actual download link. From here, select 64-bit download to download Windows 11 ISO. This will cost around 5 gigabytes. Now to download Rufus, type Rufus on Google. Select the official Rufus website. I will leave this in the description as well. From here, download the latest available version. I recommend the portable version. Now plug in the pen drive and open up the Rufus. On boot selection option, select the Windows 11 ISO you have already downloaded. Keep the other settings as it is. Now click on Start. In this menu, select first one if you only need to remove the Windows 11 hardware requirements. But I select other two options as well, since they help to do all the Windows 11 installation process offline. Now click OK to start installing Windows 11 to your pen drive.
A few minutes later.
Now close the program and shut down your device. Again, plug in the pen drive and turn on the device. Soon as you hit the power button, smash the ESC key to get boot menu. This key may vary on your device. Now I will press F10 to boot into boot device options. From here, select the pen drive and hit enter. Now your device will boot via bootable USB drive. Now Windows installation menu will open up. From here, select Next and click on Install Now. Select on I don't have a product key. Now select the Windows product type you want to install. I will choose Windows 11 Pro. And click Next. Now I will format and delete my local disk drive that I'm going to install Windows 11 on, which is an SSD. I will keep my other hard drive as it is. After choosing the drive, click Next to install Windows 11. This is standard procedure to start up Windows 11. You can do this offline if you choose the option when creating the bootable drive. As you can see, Windows 11 is now successfully installed on this device. I will update it via Windows Update and show you guys if the latest features are working or not. Now I have downloaded all the drivers and latest Windows updates without an issue. Now I will restart the device to install them. As you can see, after installing the updates, new Windows 11 H22 features are now working on this old non-supported device. Now let's see the resource usage. As you can see, it's pretty reasonable for now. It's using around 5 to 20% of my CPU while idling, which is not that bad for a little dual-core 3rd Gen i5 CPU. Also, RAM usage is under control. So that's it for this video. If you find this video useful, please help me by subscribing. And as always, thanks for watching.